are saying that okay, what we'll have it in an escrow, and what we'll deliver when we finish delivering, you pay us your balance, and you you pay us the balance, and all that. That is what we are looking at. Because whatever you are collecting now is not the same as, because we have also pegged certain interest on your investment with us, so that we can add that interest together and use it and as part of the down payment for the terrace house.
Yeah, but unfortunately,
I'm not sure that me and you have been in that meeting and we have communicated, because I've been communicating with other subscribers. I personally have been communicating with other subscribers. But it's just painful that we are getting to this particular stage of our engagement before me and you have to discuss one-on-one.
Unfortunately,
it's not that. It's not. We have been having series of conversation since January, and I'm sorry that this matter has gotten to this particular. I understand the aspect of poor communication on our own part. Okay. And I take responsibility for it. Okay, that is the issue.
Mr. Chudi,
do you understand? That is the issue. It is the issue of poor communication on our own part. And I take responsibility.
Okay.
And I'm not denying that, that is the issue. But please, I want you to let us review it together again.
Okay.
Let us.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, it is your investment.
Yes,
at the end of the day, and I want you to get the best out of it. I don't want you to still be angry with us and take a decision out of anger, please.
Okay. Yeah.
I want us to resolve.
I totally understand all you've been saying in the last couple of minutes. It's been 16 minutes for 16 minutes 48 seconds now we've been talking. But I totally want to understand this, that I've reached the end of the road, right? I've come to a conclusion. I want to part ways with Fairfield apartment, Middlechase. I want to part ways with you as a developer.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
And I want my money back. Like I said to you at the start of this conversation, for me to unplug all the things I've put in place, I've set in motion, sir, I will need the money to be paid into my account, sir. I will need the money to be paid into my account. There's no going back. You understand? And as part of a solution to this, I've said to you, I can't wait 30 days. I'm not going to wait 30 days. There's no I'm going to wait 30 days. Because you know our economy is being dollarized. You know that. You know that our economy is dollarized. I'm building as I speak. I told you. I need the money as part of my building. I can't wait any longer. For every single day I wait, the money, of course, you know the money is devalued. You understand? I don't need to spell that out to you. I don't need to highlight that. For every single day I wait, the money is devalued. You understand? So I will appreciate if something can be done as soon as possible, not 30 days. Like I said to you, I don't have that patience. My patience is completely run out ages ago. I've just been bearing to see if you guys will respond to the deadline I gave in March. But unfortunately, the deadline was ignored. So if you ask me to wait for another 30 days, which I already gave more than 30 days, sir. So unfortunately, I can't wait 30 days.
Okay, give me till Friday. Let me get back. Can you give me till Friday? Because
excuse me, sir.
Resumes on Friday.
Excuse me, sir.
Can you give me till Friday?
But I want this in writing, because if I'm speaking to people, say, but are you that stupid? They're going to ask me, are you that stupid? He said, give it till Friday, and you just accept this word. I want it in text message tonight, sir. I want it in text message and writing tonight, sir, that you said for me to give it till Friday. So that when someone said, but he said Friday, and you actually believed him. You understand? Because I'm going to speak to my solicitor. As soon as I drop right now, I'm going to call my solicitor in Lagos and say to my solicitor in Lagos, this is what he said. He's going to say, but where is it in writing? We need all this in case we decide to go to court. You understand? So what am I going to say to him? So, oh, but he just told me, say, but are you that stupid? You understand? So, sir, I'm going to need it in writing and in your text message, in your WhatsApp message. I will honor that. You understand? Because honestly, I'm done. I'm done. You understand? You must understand how I feel right now.
I said give it till Friday. I will be able to give you the specific.
I know this conversation is being recorded, but I want it in writing, sir, as a backup. I want it in writing, sir, as a backup.
Fine, no problem.
Yes, sir.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, sir. Right. Yeah, I'll be expecting your message.
No Allah.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Bye. Aaron. Can you come, please? I don't know to put pin number all over the place.
I don't leave my phone unlocked.
Yeah, but I'm doing something. Pin number, I can't even. Can you pause it? Yeah. Hello.
Sorry, I have to call back.
Sorry, who is this?
Please, I would like to appeal to you.
Yes.
Once again, before any action taken, can you kindly just wait? Let us have our feedback on Friday, please.
Excuse me, sir.
Please.
Excuse me, sir. I've waited. I know you're calling back second time. I've waited long enough, right? You should appreciate how I feel right now. When I invested in your estate, let me just quickly go back to see how painful this is for me, right? When I invested in your estate, right, in 2020, my expectation was that by 2024, the house would have appreciated, the apartment would have appreciated, the two-bedroom apartment would have appreciated, and I'll be looking at right now, the money, the house looking at maybe probably worth about 45 to 50 million. But as I speak, that's not even what we're discussing. Is that what we're discussing right now? Like I said to you, I wish this was the UK. I wish this happened in the UK. I'll be smiling right now. I will be smiling right now because I know what I'm going to get off you. But because this is Nigeria, a lawless country, a lawless society, with people running business, here and there that have no business running business, this is what we get. This is why we are where we are. You understand? I'm not even talking about my excess, the losses I've made in excess of the actual worth of the property right now. You understand? That's not what I'm even talking to you about. You understand? What I'm talking about is, can I be refunded my interest and my money that I paid into that estate? That's all I'm asking for. I'm not even asking for the value of the property in 2024. You understand?
In January, we were the one. In January, we were the one who came up.
You must understand how I feel about this. I bought into that. I bought it, sir.
Ivan, sorry, please. I'm sorry that I'm cutting in.
Yes.
When we met with the clients,
yes,
in January, we were the one who we were the one, not anybody who suggested to us.
Yes.
We were the one who came up with the idea of interest.
Yes.
Nobody suggested it to us. We came up with it with our financial partners as at September. Before we had the meeting with every subscriber.
Yes.
But unfortunately, you were not part of that meeting, and you also noted why you were not part of that meeting and all. And I apologize sincerely for that.
Okay.
But we had that conversation majorly because we felt that we needed to compensate the client over time, and no matter what we even attempt in doing in terms of doing compensation, it does not suffice for
it doesn't.
It does not.
It doesn't.
Let me finish that. Let me just finish. It does not suffice for whatever inconvenience that they have. Everybody has.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, it's also to show a good faith on our own part.
Yes.
That we are not just taking anybody for granted.
Yes.
Now, with all that has happened too, we also still understand that this is a business, and the way it is just Nigeria. It is not just because of the fact that
is the problem.
Because we have delivered some. Yes, we have allocated to about 126 people.
Yes.
Some people are currently living in the estate. It's not that maybe we don't have people living there.
Yes.
But it's just unfortunate that certain set of persons have to bear this full brunt, which is not good at all. But we are all doing all that we can within our powers, within our space, for us to be able to ensure that we make it up to everybody.
Okay.
Of course, there is that particular part, and that's why we have looked at whatever the duration, we will pay the interest. However, there are timelines that we needed to work with.
Yes.
Now you have given us, and it's not that we cannot make certain adjustments.
Yes.
Based on a kind of discussion or maybe a review with the particular client in question.
Yes.
So that adjustment I am willing to do with you. But it doesn't mean that is the adjustment, that is the kind of conversation that we are having generally with every other person.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So I can have that conversation with you. But but I just also do not want a situation whereby we all destroy all that we are trying to build together to be able to ensure that there's a convenient.
What about my confidence? My confidence is completely shattered. My confidence is completely shattered. My trust is completely destroyed in the system in property development in Nigeria.
And I'm not taking that away from you. You know, I told you something. I said, whatever how you feel, I'm not all your anger, your bitterness. I'm not taking that away from you. But there is a part. I was talking with somebody and I said, everybody do not operate at the same level. And that's what the person was rather telling me. Everybody do not operate at the same level. That with me, on my own part, I will still need to continuously engage with the client, regardless of what our stand is, because he has heard my own side.
Yes.
He has also heard the side of some of the clients.
Yes.
That engagement must continue.
Yes.
I want to be on your platform. I want to do business with you. It may not be this one. It may be something else. But please, this relationship is very much important to me going forward. I understand your anger, but don't let us destroy all that we are also going to attempt in doing. Okay. In order just going forward. That's my own stand. That's my own point.
Yeah.
But please, because I saw something a while ago, and I said, I already have discussed with you. Not because of the fact that because I heard there was a video.
Yeah.
Nobody told me any mention of a video before now.
Yeah.
Nobody told me. Even Kalu didn't tell me.
Yes.
It was when she told me about it. That I said, quickly reach out to me. It was immediately as she was talking to me, I sent you a message.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that I had to go and check the database to go and check who the person was.
Yeah.
I said, send me his number. And I sent you a message because not every one of us like to pick calls that we do not know.
Yes.
So that's why I quickly sent you the message.
Yes.
And I said I will call you back, because when I saw that there was no response from your own end, I said, let me call you back.
Yes.
Please we are going to resolve the issue.
Okay.
I can guarantee that with you.
Okay.
Me and you have never spoken before. We have never had a conversation before. No. This is our first time.
Yes,
please, sir. I will resolve the matter. Don't worry, I will resolve the issue.
But,
please,
sir,
kindly, for now, just pause every other activity and also take down that video.
Sir,
please.
The video is too late. I can't take down the video. I will unplug everything as soon as this matter is resolved on Friday. I promise you, I will unplug everything relating to Fairfield as soon as the matter is done.
Both of us, there is little to what I can do because there's a public holiday in Nigeria. That's why I said after the public holiday, I will get back to you personally. Yeah. Do you understand what I'm saying? If it was okay, if there was work tomorrow, I would say, okay, I will get back to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Because there's a public holiday today, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Yes.
That's why I said Friday. Not because I couldn't get back to you on time.
Yes.
Not because I don't want to get back to you on time. But because of the public holiday, I said till Friday. Yes. I would have even still said till Monday. Yeah. But I said till Friday because that is the date we are resuming to back to work.
Yes,
and we'll be able to have other people to be on board with us and discuss it and finalize, and I will get back to you on it.
Yes, sir. Sir.
So please, it's an appeal from my own end.
Yes, I will stall all action from now till Friday, but the video I cannot take down. You understand? I will stall all actions. I know the TV stations asked for the verification of documents to actually show that what I told them is actually true. I've sent it to the TV station. You understand? It's not for them to get back to you and say, okay, this one we're going to interview you from the UK.
I don't want us. The reason why I'm saying so, because both of us were already conversing.
Yes.
And thank God that you are listening to me. I'm not taking,
listening,
like
sir.
I said, I'm not taking that away. They are listening to me.
I am listening, sir.
The video, I'm not saying that you cannot put it up back later on.
Yeah.
I'm not saying so.
Yes.
I'm not saying so.
Yes.
But for now, can you just kindly let us see my own part, see action from my own end first. Please.
Sir, I will.
Please.
I will wait till Friday, sir. I will take down the video. I'll wait till Friday and take down the video. But all actions, because I'm meant to be 3 interviews has been scheduled, right?
I'm not talking of the interview. I'm talking of this video now, please.
Sir.
I'm talking of this video now. The reason why I'm saying so,
yes, sir.
Because while we are trying to, you can't there are certain things that it might go overboard to the point where it now makes it even difficult for us to be able to reach out to you.
Sir.
Please,
sir.
It's an appeal from my own end.
Sir.
And I'm appealing to you. Just take it down. Let me get back to you on Friday.
Unfortunately,
I don't want to tell you. If I say, okay, let me get back to you today or tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
It will be me, and I don't get back to you.
Yes,
how will you take me for? What will you take me for? So
sir.
I said I've given you reason why I cannot get back to you tomorrow, even today or next tomorrow.
Sir.
Just do this for me.
Sir.
Please, just do it for me. Just do it for me. I'm appealing to you, Mr. Ivan. Just do it for me. It is something you can do. Just do it for me.
Okay, let me reconsider. I will reconsider it, sir. But I'm not promising I'll take it down. I will reconsider taking down a video. You understand? But because right now, I've been through a lot. You understand? And I didn't expect us to get to this point where I had to put the video up. I have to start asking for interviews on Nigerian television stations, asking YouTubers to please help me out. to get back my money. You understand? I didn't expect to get to this point, sir. So I will reconsider that, sir. But I'm not promising it will happen. I'm not promising it will happen.
Mr. Ivan.
Sir.
Mr. Ivan.
Yes, sir.
So I the reason why I called you the second time,
yes, sir,
is because I started discussing with my management team,
yes, sir,
on it.
Yes, sir.
You understand? With a member of the management team. I was
really appreciate that.
Okay, this person, I think I know this name and all that.
Yes, sir.
See, that's why I said, let us resolve. Let us do our own internally. Please.
Sir.
Please. Let us continuously do our own work internally.
Sir.
You will get it resolved. I did not even know that you are when I was talking with you, I didn't know that it was up before that time.
Yes,
so
sir.
I had already started my engagement with the office already.
Yes, sir.
Please, and I'm appealing to you.
Sir?
I don't want, because if I leave you, and if I don't get your word now, you definitely will not take it.
Sir, but I didn't get the word from your
yeah.
I didn't get the word from your company in the last 4 years. There was no promise made, no the promise fulfilled. Sorry.
You are getting my word. You know, when I introduced myself, you said, "Oh, CEO." I said, "No, I'm the chairman of the company." You know, I corrected. I said, "No, I'm the chairman of the company." You are speaking with me, and there's nobody I'm going to escalate matters to. It must be escalated to me. This matter has come to my hearing. I will not pretend as though I did not see it.
Okay, sir.
Do you understand? I will not pretend as I did not see it. And it is for the first time today. Okay, as soon as I saw that Carol got in touch with me,
yes, sir,
I was the one who said, "Okay, send me his number." I didn't ask any other person.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand? And she didn't even tell me as much as you have told me.
Yes, sir.
But it is for me to agree. Let me reach out, and I'm reaching out. So while I'm reaching out, let us not get too angry. I know that you're angry. I know you've gone through a lot, and if I tell you calm down,
yes, sir,
please, for now, just calm down. I beg you, please, calm down. Please calm down.
Okay.
I beg you, just calm down.
Okay,
we will resolve it. We will resolve it.
I will review the decision to regarding taking down the video, and I will make sure something's done before tomorrow morning, sir. That's the earliest I can do, because as I speak right now, I'm not even at home. You understand? So when I get home later tonight, I will probably ask them to take down the video. You understand? That's the best I can do for the next 48 hours. Yes, sir. I hope that's fine, sir.
48 hours.
Yes.
48 hours. There's a lot of damage you can do. You know that yourself.
No. I said I'll make sure it's out before tomorrow morning, and because you said to give you 48 hours, which is Friday, so I'm giving you 48 hours. Okay. So I'll make sure by tomorrow morning the video is off. You understand? So we can start from there.
What is your time zone like? What's your time?
We're back to UK, we're back to Nigerian time now. Our time just went back to Nigerian time. You guys were 1 hour ahead of us, but we're back to Nigerian time, same as Nigeria now.
All right, no problem.
Sir. Okay, sir.
No problem.
Yeah, thank you very much for calling back second time. Much. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. You take care. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
All right.
Yeah. In the course of our conversation, and he actually said to me, he wanted me to, because they offered me a second investment, they wanted me to pay additional 45 million to get a terrace house. Obviously, this was not what I paid for in 2020. I paid for a 2-bedroom apartment in 2020, right, which they never delivered, right? Now, I waited 4 years. They never got back to me. They never delivered the apartment. They never refunded my money back to me. Now, this is him now trying to convince me, trying very hard to convince me to actually pay another 45 million. You understand? I'd gotten emails, again, I'm going to back this up in my subsequent videos so you can see the emails I got from Yinka, one of Chudi's top right-hand woman in his real estate business. You understand? Yinka made several calls. I'm going to again post that on my subsequent video so you can see that. Yinka made several calls and made several representation on behalf of Chudi, saying, you know what, trust us this time, pay the 45 million, we are going to give you a terrace house. You know, yes, we agreed we couldn't meet up on the earlier agreement we had, which was to give you a 2-bedroom apartment. But this time around, we're going to give you a terrace house. But what you need to do is to pay additional 45 million to the money already paid in 2020, 2021. Obviously, they thought I was a fool. You understand? To them, this is a cash cow. This guy is a cash cow. To them, that's what they see. That when they look at you, these are fraudsters. When they look at you, what they say is, well, obviously a cash cow. You understand? A cash machine. You understand? Someone paid you 15.5 million in 2020, 2021. This was when money was money. This was before the dollarization of Nigerian economy. You understand? I paid you 15.5 million for a semi-finished apartment in 2020, which was never delivered. It was paid to Middlechase Fairfield apartment in Abijo, GRA, Lagos, which was never delivered. Now, 4 years on, they actually now trying to convince me to part with another 45 million for them to give me a terrace house. Come on, guys. Even if you now go native doctors, go put something for mouth. Honestly, this is crazy. You're trying to convince me after duping me the first time, defrauding me the first time. You're trying to convince me to part with another 45 million. Come on, Chudi Kalu. You're such an idiot. You understand? So I continue watching the video. I'm going to put this online. I'm going to put more evidence online so that the general public can see what I've been through with Chudi Kalu, how he was trying to defraud me the second time. But it was a failed attempt.